Here, take it. Small fortune.
Thank you, sir. He'll be very grateful to you.
So he should. Tell him I expect to see a return on my investments very soon.
Good night.
Oh, here. Let me walk you home.
I can find my own way.
Very well.
Who's there? Kit, is that you?
Yes, miss.
Thank goodness.
Come with me. I'll see you on.
I feel much safer walking with you, Kit.
I'm glad to hear it, miss.
I've been sent on an errand by my grandfather.
He shouldn't have sent you anywhere at this time of night.
He said it was urgent.
I'll always be here for you, miss.
I know you are, Kit.
I thought I might have lost you forever, Nell.
Don't worry. I'd always find my way home.
You should take more care, sir. It's dangerous, this end.
I'll fetch your supper, grandfather.
Yeah, thank you, my boy. I'm very grateful to you.
Are you staying for supper, Kit?
No, not tonight.
But there's enough...
Not tonight, I said. We'll see you in the morning, boy.
Very well. Good night, miss.
Good night, Kit.
And make it an early start. Tomorrow we've got work to do.
Yes, sir.
Was your journey successful? Jacobi. Now, where's my coat?
You're not going out tonight, grandfather?
Yes. I'm afraid I must.
I could never stand in awe of a man as your daughter does, Mrs. Genuine.
Are you listening to this advice, Betsy?
Yes, Mama.
Oh, good.
I'd kill myself first, then write a letter saying how he did it.
Oh, well, I'll drink to that, Mrs. George. For Daniel Quilp. He is the greatest monster that ever lived. He's a tyrant, And my daughter is such a passive soul. She hasn't the spirit to stand up to such a hideous, vindictive, ugly little man.
Good evening, Ma. Ladies.
Oh, Mr. Quilp. Didn't hear you come in.
Evidently. Go on, Mum, you were saying. Oh, Mrs. Quilp. How delightful. You've invited a neighbour to supper and sent out for something light and palatable.
I didn't invite anybody to supper, Daniel. It was Mama.
Hush, child.
Good night, Mum.
What? You're not going, Mrs., surely?
Thank you for your hospitality.
So soon? Why not stop for breakfast?
There's nothing dishonest in a bit of supper, Mr. Quilp. My daughter has the right to do as she pleases.
You'd like to think so, Mum. You look ill, Mrs. Ginny-Wen. You've been overexciting yourself. It's a weakness in old women. Get to bed.
I shall go to bed when I please, Quilp, and not before.
Pleased to go now, Mrs. Ginny-Wen.
No.
Upstairs, I say! I feel in a smoking humour, Mrs. Quilp. And we'll probably blaze away all night. I'd like you to sit with me and move not an inch in case I want you.
Yes, of course, Daniel.
Oh, word of advice, my dear. Should you ever listen to those harpies again, do you know what I'll do to you?
No, Daniel. What will you do to me?
I'll bite you.
I'm going to need your help again now.
Must I?
Yes, I'm afraid you must. Our future depends upon it. Another errand tomorrow morning.
Wake up.
I'm sorry, Daniel. Please forgive me.
I should hope so.
Betsy, my dear, what are you doing sat there? Have you not been to bed?
Oh, what a vision of loveliness. Breakfast. Breakfast. Now. You can't keep away from here, can you now?
No, sir.
This way. £7 spent already. Well, how's the old man done with it?
I do not know, sir.
You lying to me now?
No, sir.
I believe you. Who wouldn't? Such a sweet and honest face. You're looking pretty today now. Charmingly pretty. How'd you like to be my wife?
You already have a wife, sir. Mrs. Quilp.
She's a clapped-out creature. You'll be just a proper age for me in a couple of years. What do you say?
I have nothing to say, sir.
Well, think about it. Be a good girl now. A very good girl. See if you don't come to be Mrs. Quilp II of Tower Hill. Work. Your grandfather now. He's an astute man of business, isn't he?
I suppose so.
All this money I'm investing by way of these loans, they will make my fortune, won't they?
Might I go, sir? Grandfather told me to return directly I had an answer.
But you haven't one now. You can't have one till I'm ready to give it. You'll come with me. Come along.
I thought you said we were going to see my grandfather, sir.
Have patience now, have patience. I've a little business to attend to.
What kind of place is this?
It's a debtor's prison. A place for people who borrowed money and never paid it back. Excuse me.
Mr. Quill!
Keep your grandfather waiting, do we?
I tell you again, grandfather, I wish to see my sister. The one you keep cooped up in there, poisoning her mind against me.
You were given every chance in life. I brought you and your sister up alone to be decent and honest. And how did you repay me? By your scandalous misconduct about town.
Why are they all so upset with you, Mr. Quill?
No one likes a moneylender now, especially when it's time to pay him back.
You've squandered everything I gave you.
Listen to him, Swiveller. He's a bitter old man and a liar, too.
It is a devil of a thing, gentlemen, when relations fall out in disagreement. Why not shake hands? Forget about the past.
Hold your tongue.
So don't interrupt the chair. I say it with the utmost respect.
What do you say, grandfather? You're saving up a pile of money here for my sister. Why not hand over a reasonable amount to me and make everything once again friendly between us?
Oh, my God! Why do you hunt and persecute me?
Freddie!
Quilp, thank God! This boy would murder me given half a chance.
What have you been saying, Fred?
Nothing. Well, Nell, how are you? I suppose the old man teaches you to hate me.
Grandfather never speaks to me about you, Fred.
Yes, I can believe you there. Lend us a shilling. Come, Swiveller, our visit's ended here. For the time being.
But I thought you wanted to see your sister.
I've seen her, haven't I?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Good day. So much for family relations. Thank God I acknowledge none.
I knew I could depend on you, Quilp.
A moment, please. Nell, would you excuse us? Here. Sign.
So, what is it?
Oh, read.
It's a bill of sale.
Well, correct. This is the last money I will give you, and I make this loan on the understanding that you will pay me back everything with my numerous investments doubled or even trebled. Should you fail to do so, I will have the authority to call into being certain legal powers which you cannot presume to question.
Everything I own becomes yours to do with as you see fit.
Stock and property.
The old curiosity shop. Why do you ask me to sign such a document now? Haven't I always paid you back?
Your debts are mounting, sir, and I need some kind of surety.
No, I will not do it. Quilp, everything I own is for Nell's future.
Very well, there's nothing more to say.
Wait. I must have some ready cash to bridge my investments.
Oh, then sign.
Is there no other way? Very well. Leave me no option.
I will not ask in what good investments all my supplies are sunk. You are a deep man, sir. Keep your secrets close.
Yes, you're right there. I keep my secrets close. Very close.
Where shall we eat?
Well, dinner last night closes long ago to us.
Beg pardon?
I enter in this little book the names of the streets we can't walk down while the shops are open.
Due to our strained credit.
Correct.
It's a damned nuisance, sir.
But I've a plan to make our fortune with very little trouble, Swiveller.
You've showed me too many already, Freddy. And what have I got to show for it? Nothing.
But this plan is different. Now, do you think my sister has a pretty face? Yes.
She has a pretty face. Very pretty face. Fine girl for her age.
Exactly. She's still only 14.
Oh.
And that's all the better. Now, if I take Nell in hand and bend her to my will, what's, with a little coaxing, to prevent your marrying her?
She's 14, Freddy.
I don't mean now.
No.
Say in 2 years' time. Marry my sister, and you will be the sole inheritor of my grandfather's will.
How very inviting. I suppose there's no doubt of his being rich.
None. What do you say, Dick?
Well, I could give it a whirl, I suppose. No harm in a bit of wooing, is there? I'm a damned handsome fella.
Quite. I'm afraid I have to dash, Swiveller. I might be gone some time. Possibly a very long time, if you understand my meaning.
Oh, what a touching little scene. Where is he?
Oh, sir.
Your grandfather now, the old wastrel.
He's upstairs, sir. But he's sleeping, sir.
Well, this document will wake him.
Can't go up there, sir. It's private.
Mr. Quilp does what he likes in his own shop.
But this isn't his shop.
Oh, yes, no. It is. Or will be. May I introduce my lawyer, Mr. Brass? What do you have here? There must be something hidden in this junk to pay back your debts.
I gambled away everything of worth, a fortune.
And you and the child are truly lost.
But where will we go, Quilp?
That is no concern of mine. Unless...
Yes? Well, tell me. Look, I'm at your mercy. Anything you want, just ask and I'll agree to it.
I need a serving maid, a young girl, to do for me.
What are you suggesting? A mere child? Nell is not for sale.
Might I ask what you're searching for, Mr. Quilp?
Or anything of value. And I've no intention of leaving the old man until I find it. Hello, my duck of diamonds.
Such a treasure, Mr. Quilp.
Who asked you for your opinion, Mr. Brass? Keep quiet.
Of course, sir. How presumptuous of me.
I need to give Grandfather his supper, sir.
Oh, may I?
What a remarkably pleasant way he has with children. It's most affecting. It's quite a treat to watch him.
Thank you.
Good night. Let us leave here tonight.
But where will we go now?
The countryside, Grandfather. Let us run away. I love the shop as much as you do. But we can make a home anywhere if we need to.
Like beggars?
Yes, like beggars. It is possible, Grandfather. If we want it badly enough. Let us be free of Quilp tonight.
What's the matter, child? Chanel and her grandfather ran away.
Nell? Little Nell? Oh, where are they? Brass. Wake up, you drunken fool. You seen them?
Seen who, Mr. Quilp?
Good morning, sir. Is the little lady of the house at home?
She's flown.
Flown?
Gone. Both of them. Vanished in the night.
But where have they gone, sir?
You tell me, sir. Where's that brother of hers?
Freddie? Ah, now there's the problem. Well, I'm afraid he's done very much the same. Ran off to France, got himself into a spot of bother with a girl dancing on the walls. Not dancing anymore, I'm afraid. Far from it. This Little Nelly won't be wanting these, then. Perhaps the sly old fox has made his fortune and gone off to live in a tranquil spot with a distant view of the changing sea.
Careful! You nincompoop.
What's this here, sir? Looks like a secret hiding place.
Let me see.
Worthless papers, sir. Nothing but outstanding debts and bills.
A jewellery box.
Give that here. Empty. Might have known. Everything of value gambled away. Well, I won't be made a fool of by a young girl and a thief. If the old swindler gets away with this, others will do the same. I must have justice. Revenge.
We should rest, Nell. You look tired.
I'll never feel tired again. Now we're rid of Mr. Quilp.
Yeah. Take charge of that. That's the last of our money. A few gold coins. Now, should I ask or even beg for their return, you must refuse me. Do you promise me?
I promise.
There's something else I want to give you.
Yeah.
My mother's locket.
Yes. She always meant you to have it when you became of an age. Hmm? For the sake of her love.
Thank you.
It'll remind you of home. And of everything that is good in the world. All is well now.
Freedom.
Is it very much further, Mr. Quilp? The air is exceedingly dry, and I suddenly feel in need of a light refreshment.
Oh, well, we are very near, Mr. Swiveller. It's a moment's walk away.
Pity. I hope this work you're offering me won't be too taxing. I'm not usually an early riser. Oh. I had the sun very strong in my eyes last night.
Think of the rewards our joint venture will bring, sir. You keep an eye on my business dealings with Mr. Brass, and I promise to find Miss Nellie Trent and bring her back here for you, sir. We'll be married when the girl becomes of age. I promise.
What's the worst of it, Mr. Quilp? Miss Trent's fortune, in perspective, looks such a long way off, and I have no immediate readies.
Caution is the word, sir.
And caution is the act, sir. But might I ask, why do you think Mr. Brass cannot be trusted?
Please, sir.
Any man who chooses to be my legal representative, sir. Need I say more?
Quite, Mr. Quilp.
There she is. The strong arm of the law. Miss Sally Brass. The only woman in the world with all the charm of her sex and none of their weakness.
Hold your nonsense, Mr. Quilp. I wonder you're not ashamed of yourself talking before a strange young man.
Oh, this strange young man is himself too susceptible to your feminine charms not to agree with me, Sally.
Oh, is he indeed?
I am.
You are.
Oh, yes, I am. Good afternoon, sweet lady.
Pray might we not be introduced properly, Mr. Quilp?
This is Mr. Dick Swiveller, sister. A gentleman of good family who is content, for a while, to fill the humble situation as our new solicitor's clerk.
By whose authority?
Mine. if you want my continued business.
And we are very happy. Very, very happy indeed.
Well, I propose Mr. Swiveller enters upon his duties at once.
And where will he sit, Mr. Quilp?
On your chair, ma'am, until you can buy another.
Mine?
Of course. How charitable of Mr. Quilp to suggest such a thing. Sally's chair fairly vibrates with the power of the law. It'll be your guide, your companion, and your friend.
Oh, will it?
Yes, ma'am. It will.
You'd better take it, Mr. Swiveller.
Keep an eye on Mr. Swiveller, sir. As a friend of the brother, I want him to lead us to the child.
Of course, Mr. Quilp.
Good Lord. Who are you?
I'm from below stairs, sir.
Really?
There's a gentleman come about the advertisement. Will you show him the lodgings?
I haven't got anything to do with the lodgings, girl. Show him yourself.
Miss Sally said I wasn't to. Should she be out?
Why not?
'Cause people wouldn't believe the maid service was any good if they saw how small I was. They think they've been shortchanged.
Very well.
It's 18 shillings a week, and fires in winter is 8p a day.
What's the rent?
£1 per week. And the fires in the wintertime are 10p per day.
I'll take them.
You will?
Done.
What name is it, sir? In case of letters or parcels.
My correspondence is taken care of. Good day, sir.
What's he doing?
What does it look like we're doing?
We're mending our dolls.
Scout go come! Come up, roll up, place your bets! Gonna help the scout go come!
Why?
We're about to play a show at the country fair, miss.
And it wouldn't do to let them see the present company undergoing their repairs, now would it?
I suppose not.
No, of course not.
Spoil the illusion.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Mr. Short. Partners. In the punch. Meet the baby. And Judy.
Come on, Rich.
Travelling far, sir?
Yes, I've had a long way.
May we ask where you're travelling from, sir?
London.
Ooh, the city of dreams, eh, Mr. Short? And nightmares, Mr. Codlin.
For some.
Roaming travellers, are you?
Yes, you might call us that.
Well, take a seat and share a pinch of snuff.
No, thank you.
You must be tired, sir. After walking so far. Why not stay a while? For the child's sake. And see our marvellous... puppet show!
Oh, can we, Grandfather, please?
No, I think not. Remember why we're leaving London. Goodbye, gentlemen.
There's money to be made. If you're in need of any.
Money?
Oh, aye. The girl could help us sew some of our dolls.
Could we stay? Please.
Please?
Very well, gentlemen. Anything if it makes my granddaughter happy.
That's the spirit! Come this way, sir. Come just this way.
Can I help you, sir?
Your name is Quilp? I'm looking for the previous owners of this shop, an old man and his granddaughter. I'm told you know them.
What's it to you?
It's my business, I will not say.
Oi! Oi! Kid Nubbles! I want a word with you.
Who's the boy?
I'm afraid, sir, that's my business. I will not say.
There you go, Nellie. Your wages.
Some bright new pennies.
Thank you, sir.
You can't think what an interest we have in you, my dear.
Have you, Mr. Goodland?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit of your history?
And if we can help you in any way...
Rest assured, Mr. Codlin...
And Mr. Shaw...
Will!
Help me, sir.
Oh, yes, my dear, you and your grandfather.
Why is he running away?
He isn't.
Ah, fibs, Nellie, fibs.
The innocent creature cannot tell a lie.
What's your secret?
If you excuse me, sir, I must go to him.
No, stay.
Let go.
Of course, Nellie.
We'll talk later.
When you've more time.
Please. Please.
Where are they?
I haven't seen them.
What about the bird?
What's going on? Who are you?
Where's the old man and the girl?
No.
Here. I don't eat babies. I don't like them. It'd be as well to stop this young screamer, though, in case I should be tempted to do him a mischief. Thank you. He shall be found.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what you've got to do is if you say, what do will do, we want you to let me know. Now, can you practice by saying behind you? There's no crocodile there who must have got it mixed up with something else. Now, it's very important you tell me where the crocodile is.
They suspect us.
I don't know.
It's no longer safe here.
Come, my child, we must leave.
What did you call me a kiss for? It was a kiss. Oh, a kiss on the lips? Yes, quick! Go! Open up in the name of the Lord! Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be a good boy forever and ever and ever.
Thank you, boys and girls. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Please give generously.
Thank you. You're so kind. Where'd it go?
There.
Mind yourself. Excuse me. Get out of the way.
Where have they gone?
They've gone. We've lost them, you clod.
We're meant to be looking after them.
Don't you shoot me.
Oh, watch the face.
Don't.
What you doing, Sally?
Peeping.
On our lodger?
Of course. We don't know who he is. I don't trust him.
Be an extremely unpleasant circumstance if he were to bounce out suddenly, my dear. Swiveller, fetch a bedpan.
Bedpan?
And stand against that wall, in case of violence.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Of course, I'd be more than a match for him, but I'm the master of the house, and the laws of hospitality must be respected.
What's that frightful noise?
Might I possibly...
What is your business here?
Come in.
You have news of where they are?
Stand aside. Let a woman's fortitude prevail.
Rest here tonight, eh, Nell? Take a fresh start in the morning.
What's the matter?
If only I'd gone on for a little bit longer, my luck would have turned. I know it. Lose today, win tomorrow. How much money have we got left?
If we spend the money we made at the fair, you'll have to eat and sleep well tonight.
What about the money I gave you for safekeeping?
It's here.
Good. Gentlemen, let us gamble. For everything.
Don't eat that.
Here you are, sir. I hope you've had a very pleasant journey, sir. And I wish you a very pleasant stay. This way, sir. Top of the stairs, sir.
Hello there. Don't look so startled. I'm being friendly. Who won the Helter-Skelter horse race?
The Helter-Skelter, Mum?
Yes, child. The Helter-Skelter horse race at the fair.
We don't know, Mum.
Don't know? But you were there. I saw you with my own eyes yesterday. You were in the company of a Mr. Punch, a very low and vulgar wretch.
I think you may have been mistaken, Mum.
You mistake nothing, child. You were working with two showmen.
Do you know the two gentlemen, Ma?
No. Do I look like I'd mingle with the likes of the puppetry trade?
We beg your pardon, Mum.
Granted, granted. Still, I can understand you being ashamed of working with such vagabonds. Come back here. Come. Close, I say. You'd better have some breakfast. You both look like you're in need of it.
An old man and a girl, you say?
Yes, sir. Left without paying.
Disgusting. Salt. What direction did they go, landlord?
I've no idea, sir. More's a pity, just up and left.
Wow. It's bad manners.
Quiet.
Eat and drink as much as you like. Don't spare anything. For it's a lovely knuckle of ham. How do you find it, Grandfather?
It's very tasty, Mum. What line of business are you in, Mum?
Read that, child.
Charlie's Waxworks.
Hey, that is me. I am the world-famous Mrs. Jarley. Jarley's is the delight of the nobility and of the royal family. Oh, yes. They've all patronized me.
Do you know, I've never seen a waxworks, Mum. Is it funnier than Punch and Judy?
Funnier, sir? How dare you? My collection, sir, is not funny.
Oh, please, forgive me.
No jokings and squawkings like your rickety-boot players, no. Jarley's hysterical and famous waxworks is exhibiting at the Royal Assembly Rooms.
I dare say we'd like to visit, Mum. But I'm not certain.
No, we are poor people, Mum. We have no work as yet. I only wish we had.
You amaze me more and more. Now, what line are you in? You know, what do you call yourselves?
Beggars.
Nell.
Beggars? Oh, pass me the teapot. Do my eyes, nose, and ears deceive me? But you can read, eh? Well, that's a mercy. And write, too, I shouldn't wonder.
Of course.
You'll journey with me today, I hope. Grandfather? Well, that's marvellous, marvellous. And in the meanwhile, we'll talk about finding you some respectable employment.
You're browned by the sun, I see. Have you been travelling far?
Pretty nigh all over the West Country, sir.
Well, I've talked to travellers and fairground folk from most parts of England, but none from the West Country. I pray you can help me with the information I'm seeking.
We'll do our best, sir.
You can depend upon us, sir. Especially...
If you make it worth our while.
Sir.
in a workhouse. Do you see this? Right. Don't say you never get any meat here.
Thank you, miss.
Don't answer back.
You know them, the old man and child. Tell me, where are they? Here. Sovereign apiece.
Thanks, sir. Much obliged, sir.
Where are they?
The last time we saw them, the old man and the girl,
They were travelling in that direction.
there.
You know where they've gone, sir?
I think I do, ma'am. And it's my hope to travel to the old gentleman and child today. But first, I need to ask, will you let your son come with me?
Me, sir?
I'm not sure the old gentleman will want to see me. Your presence, Kit, would assure none of my friendly intentions.
Why shouldn't he want to see you, sir?
There was a disagreement between us a long time ago which has banished us from meeting for many years.
You been away, sir?
Yes, ma'am. I made my fortune living abroad.
But we still don't know who you are, sir. Why should we trust you if you won't say?
I cannot say.
Then my son cannot help you, sir.
Very well. If I were to tell you my full history, perhaps then you might help me.
Perhaps we may, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mary, Queen of Scotland, you have been found guilty of high treason. You must take your punishment before the great British public.
Here, sir. Yours and the child's wages. Is anything the matter, sir?
No, Mum.
Another game, perhaps?
You've taken all the money I have.
You are your own master, I hope.
Yeah, now, don't jest with me, sir.
Could always borrow some, I suppose.
Borrow?
And when you're able, pay it back again.
And who do you propose that I should borrow from?
Well, if the good lady who keeps the waxworks has money and keeps it, I believe, in a tin box under her bed, but does not lock her door for fear of fire.
You mean rob Mrs. Jarley, sir?
No, borrow, sir. Borrow. Where's the harm in that? Think about it, sir. The delights of bright, shiny, golden coins clinking into your pocket. Money, sir. Winning, sir. Game of cards, sir.
Nell? What are you doing here? Is there something wrong?
Do you think gentlemen who spend their time playing cards are honest men?
Why do you ask? Why shouldn't they be honest men?
I lost some money while staying at the inn. Unless it was taken by somebody, only in jest.
Who take money in jest? Those who take it to keep.
Then it was stolen. Wasn't it?
Well, tell nobody about it, and perhaps we'll find it again. All the losses that were ever made are not worth any tears. Why should they be? When I can win them back again.
I had a dreadful dream. A dream of an old man in a darkened room, robbing sleepers of their gold.
No, child. No.
Yes. The dream was real. Too real. I must leave here before the dream comes true again.
No. Now.
Yes.
No,
We must.
I can't understand it, sir. Nell and her grandfather seem to have vanished like winter smoke up an old maid's chimney.
But why should they do that, ma'am? By your own accounts, they were happy and contented here.
Well, I'd like to think so, but you can never tell with travellers. They have restless souls.
Have you any idea where they might have gone?
I'm afraid not. Oh, that poor girl. What will become of her? I did have my suspicions about the old gentleman's state of mind. He seemed, well, rather agitated at times.
A caring man for the child, no doubt, sir. But not altogether happy winning himself. He was a
liar and a thief.
Good heavens! What are you doing hiding behind Mrs. Fanny Firkins? Do you want to cause us all a fright? My heart is thumping, sir, thumping.
Good day, sir. We meet again.
What is your business here, Quilp?
Well, same as yours. I'm looking for the old man and his granddaughter.
I hope you're satisfied, sir. Your behaviour's reduced the old man and child to beggars. Driven them from house and home.
Why should that concern you? Oh, the old miser owes you money too, I bet.
Your talk is offensive, sir.
He's a thief, and the girl's no better.
If you show any more impudence, Mr. Quilp, you will oblige me to beat you, you little monkey.
What'd you say?
In the name of common sense, have you any idea of the old man's whereabouts?
What do you take me for, sir? A gypsy conjurer?
Then we have nothing more to say to each other. Good day.
Is that so?
Yes. Pray, leave us. I won't have my waxworks contaminated with interference. Oh, dear, no.
Get out of here.
Oh, I go willing, sir, but remember this. Wherever that old man and child have gone, they cannot hide forever. I'll make it my chief duty to find them, and when I do, may God help them both.
Walk any further, child. We'll have to rest.
But where are we to go? We don't know anybody here.
You must seek out the kindness of strangers now.
I don't understand you, Grandfather.
You must beg, child.
Beg?
Yes, child, at once.
gentleman's hat found floating in the river, sir, by his counting house.
It looks very much like my husband's hat, but we cannot be certain.
How long has Mr. Quilp been missing, Mrs. Jenny Wynn?
Oh, disappeared without a word 4 days ago, ma'am. Nobody has seen him, including those who owe him money. If he turns up anywhere, he'll float ashore somewhere in Deptford tomorrow morning, just in time for the flea market.
Oh, poor Daniel.
Now, to the descriptive announcement of his death in the newspapers.
Isn't that a little presumptuous, Mr. Brass?
Not if you want his life insurance, ma'am. We must not allow grief to freeze our faculties.
Well, I would describe Mr. Quilp as, legs crooked, short body,
Nose? Pinched?
flat.
Aquiline! Aquiline, you old hag! Do you call this flat? Do you? Do you? Eh?
Risen from a watery grave!
Excuse me, please. Please.
No, no.
Please. Please.
I have some urgent business for you both.
Certainly, sir.
Private business. Put away your book, Mr. Brass. I don't want anything in writing.
Oh, nothing in writing.
We understand you, Mr. Quilp.
It concerns that boy's newfound friendship with your lodger.
Christopher Nubbles, an extremely pleasant child.
I don't like him.
Nor I.
The boy thwarts me, and I owe him a grudge. And this new friendship with your lodger makes him a greater threat to our finding the old man and child.
How eloquent is Mr. Quilp. A remarkable man of language.
Yes, brother.
Come to the point, sir.
The boy insults my importance.
He's a menace.
Precisely. Devise your own means of keeping him away from the lodger, and I will pay you handsomely for your pains.
Anything for you, Mr. Quilp.
Of course, Mr. Quilp.
Thank you.
Please, not in my way. Nobody cares, Grandfather.
Beg to their mercy, Nell. We must eat tonight.
I can't, Grandfather.
If you love me, Nellie, you'd find us money.
Please don't make
I
me.
need money to exist, to
Please,
invest.
no.
Just do it!
No.
Can't you see I'm desperate?
God! Nobody help us! In God's name! Please! Please, somebody help us! Please! Help! For God's sake, stop the carriage! Let me help you, sir. Let me stand, child. You stand.
Oh, Kit! Come in, come in. A word, if I may.
Is anything the matter, sir?
Matter? No. Why should anything be the matter?
You look like you're in pain, sir.
Oh, pooh-pooh. I never felt better. Mere fancy. Now, I've been thinking. Your mother's a widow, is she not?
Oh, yes, sir. A hard-working or better woman never lived.
Poor young widow struggling to maintain her family is a delicious picture of human goodness, don't you think? Put your hat down, Kit.
Thank you, sir, but I have to get going.
No, 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 put it down. Stay a while. Now, what's to prevent us giving this good young woman, your mother, a nice wage in return for a little, like, dusting and washing? What do you say to that? See any objection?
How can I see any objection to such a kind offer, sir?
Very well, then. It's done. We'll say no more.
Sammy?
Yes, sister?
Come here and help me.
Of course. Will you excuse me, Kit?
I got him wrong, sir. He seems a generous, honest man.
Does he?
Well, sir, if that's all, I'd best be off.
Yes, you run along, honest young fellow, and tell your mother all we discussed. Oh, dear me. Dear me.
What have you lost, Sammy?
A £5 note. I laid it down here. Oh, God bless me.
What?
It's gone.
£5?
Well, never mind. What's £5? The boy's honest, you know. Very honest.
Yes. It's far too mean to suspect him.
Come back here.
Need help here! Blankets! Get some blankets! Look, Violet!
Well, Sammy?
Nothing here. All is perfectly satisfactory.
Told you so. I wish you believed me.
The boy is innocent, Mr. Quilp. My examination proves it.
Very well, he may go.
But first, search his hat.
Is what?
The hat. Mr. Swiveller, if you please.
Inside the lining.
The lining?
The lining. Oh, I knew it. Like his master, the boy's a liar and a thief.
I never did it. Please, you've got to believe me.
Oh, miserable miscreant. Is this the boy who's going to benefit from my benevolence?
Please. Sir, honest, sir, I never stole nothing.
Constable, if you please.
Stop struggling, lad!
I never wronged anyone of a farthing, sir, honest.
Well, I only wish I could doubt the evidence of my senses, but the dispositions are unimpeachable.
Moral funeral.
Help us as hand kit, I promise. I'm afraid you won't be able to help each other now, sir. Oh, what a disappointment for your mother. And this kind gentleman who has trusted you so much. Such treachery. I can hardly believe it myself. You little monkey. Drive on, country!
Your good health.
Cheery be, Mr. Swiveller.
What does your mistress call you?
A little devil.
Really? Well, to make this evening seem all the more real and pleasant, I think I shall call you the Marchioness.
I say yes. But how I should like that so very much. It makes everything between us so properly dignified, doesn't it?
It does. Tell me, do they often leave you locked up down here?
Almost always. At least you would. If I didn't own her ladyship's spare key.
How very ingenious of you, Marchioness. Marchioness, it occurs to me that you must be in the constant habit of airing your eye at keyholes to know all you know.
Oh, yes, sir. I hear things through chinks and keyholes that will make your hair curl. Still, I never thought him capable of such an evil deed. That poor boy.
What are you talking about, Marchioness?
Well, congratulations, you false witness. You perjurer. You suborners of evidence.
He's the richest of humours, don't you think, Sally? Most amazing vein of comicality.
Very droll, brother.
Oh, I'm pleased you think so.
The fact is, sir, any allusion to these little conspiracies of ours?
Conspiracies are you talking about, Mr. Brass?
Exactly, sir. Caution. Caution.
Don't talk to me of your conspirings. Do I know anything about you and your sister's lies? Oh, I haven't conspired with anybody.
Quite right, sir. I shouldn't have mentioned it. All is forgotten.
Good.
Forgive me.
She's tired herself out, sir.
No, Reverend. She's tired of life. I've broken her heart with my false promises.
Then repent, sir. For good. Before it's too late.
Confess the truth. Your serving girl is our witness. She saw and overheard everything. The girl's a liar.
Sit still, brother. Keep your reserve.
I congratulate you, ma'am. You have the honour of being sister to one of the greatest rogues that ever lived.
If I may venture to say, miss, you are in every respect quite worthy of him.
How dare you suggest I had any kind of
Connected
dealings
with you both is, I believe, a third party. A villain by the name of...
Quilp.
Hold your tongue, workhouse.
Quilp is the prime devil of this whole affair, isn't he? Be careful, sir. What you say is slander.
Yeah. Oh, very true, brother. A scullery maid's word against two honourable members of the legal profession. Who would believe her?
Give that back to me!
He writes everything down, sir.
Hush your mouth!
He keeps a list of all the evil doings he's done. I've seen it all. Through my keyhole.
Here is your evidence, sir. Every word written down for all the world to see. The man's a rogue.
Oh, Sally.
Straight.
Mr. Quilp distinctly told you to write nothing down. To cover his own tracks, why should I listen to him?
Oh, Sammy.
There's enough evidence here to lock you both away for life.
Oh, sister, let us confess. Let us make it easier upon ourselves. What are you doing? Sally, these gentlemen are offering us some kind of pardon if we help them, are you not?
Hardly that, sir. But I suppose your good faith might be acknowledged when considering your crimes.
Do you hear that, sister? Very well, then. My answer to all these crimes and more is...
Quilp.
No. No, brother, no.
Yes, sister, yes! My answer to all these crimes is Quilp. He who despises me with an icy heart. Quilp, who gives us both the cold shoulder and laughs with disdain at these very matters concerning Kit Nubbles as if he had nothing to do with it, whereas in fact he was the first to propose it.
Brother, you've said too much. We are ruined. You've ruined us both.
And in ruining ourselves, Sally, we have ruined him. Mr. Daniel Quilp hangs.
Go your ways, woman, or I'll come out and scratch you.
You must leave him at once. They're coming for you. They know the truth.
What are you babbling about, woman?
Mr. Brass and his sister, they've broken your confidence. The neighbourhood is angry, Daniel. They want revenge.
Brass. Oh, Brass. If only I had you here. If only we were face to face in this room again. How well contented one of us would be.
Let me come with you. Let me help you.
I don't want you to help me.
Why do you hate life so much, Daniel? You think money is everything?
Out of my way. You flatter yourself, my dear. I didn't marry you out of love.
Letting your son make one last journey with me, Mum. It's time to see my daughter.
You did well to find us, sir. The child is very weak. Prepare yourself for sadness. I pray we're not too late.
Master. Dear Master.
What is this? Kid? Am I dreaming?
It's no dream, Master. What you see is... it's real.
My God. It can't be.
Yes, it's me, Father. Your son.
A spirit?
No spirit, Master. See, it's your own.
My own flesh and blood.
I'm sorry for deserting you, Father. Forgive me, sir. Forgive me.
Hush, hush. Say no more. You have returned now, and that is all we ever wanted. Oh, this should be a joyous time, not a tragic one. This day will break me forever.
Kid. Yes, no. I come to see you, miss. Look, someone else is here.
Now, this is your father, child.
Father.
I'm here now. If you'll let me be here. Don't try and sit up now. You must rest.
I'm pleased to see you, Father. glad you've come home.
So much, huh?
See what I've caused.
I forgive you. Grandfather.
Don't leave us. Please.
I will never leave you.
I'm sorry, child. I'd have done anything for you if I could.
I know.
I love you.
I love you.
You live forever in my heart.
She's now at peace, Father. She's released. Her soul is set free.
It is hard to take to heart the lesson that such a death brings. But a person lives forever in those that love them, and plays their part through them in all their redeeming actions of this world. So do things end. Like a story that is now told.